Hi guys, welcome back to Quest 64. It's now time to enter the Normoon or Windward Forest. Now that we've cleared the entire village. Let's see what we're up against. What kind of enemies? Clearly the trees are smaller than the other forest we were in before. It's a lot better because those huge trees were... Oh, hello spirit. Those huge trees were really problematic during the battles. If only they served as obstacles for the spells, because they are obstacles for your movement. I can show you. Since we just entered the forest, let's use exit. And bam, we're back at the entrance, which was right there. So, as long as you have 2 MP, if you're really out of everything else, that is, it's a lot easier to do that if you're just trying to grind and go back to... Oh, hello. It's like fairies or something. Yeah, so if you're just trying to grind and you need to quickly go back to town to heal or whatever, or to an entrance of the area instead of backtracking, that's a lot better using exit. Oh, hey, actually I didn't even notice it, but now we got escape. Which is water, wind, and earth. Which means we can flee from battle. Yeah, it's kind of a long sound effect and kind of loud, but this allows us to escape battle, literally. I mean, it doesn't always work, but clearly it worked there. So if you can't make it outside of the octagon, there you go. Or hexagon, I guess. Ooh, a different kind of enemy. So yeah, I can totally escape doing that. But if I can't, I'm stuck somewhere, or the battlefield, like say in the cave, doesn't allow us to do it for reasons unknown, like the hexagons like on cave walls and such. We can always do that. Okay, but enough talk. Let's fight. Okay, so these fairies seem weak to wind. A jack-o'-lantern, what do you do? Okay, we sort of know how to deal with that. We've dealt with that through the cave with the gels. Okay. Okay, well that's less. So that means these are fairly doable. They seem to have a lot of health though. Where are you getting closer? Okay, not a big deal. Oh, only needed 9. Only needed 1 hit left. That's a waste, unfortunately. But hey, what are you gonna do? Ooh, he's also weak to wind. Wow. So this is the Windward Forest, but these monsters seem all weak to wind so far. I mean, hell. Ow, don't do that. I'll keep using my wind. Which now makes me want to increase my wind power more than the water. But we still want water because it's still a boost to our healing power, so we might as well. Okay. Oh, a temptress. That's what she's called. Yeah, whatever. Just get away from me. And the jack-o'-lantern also seems to have a lot of health. Okay, she's dead. I think at this point I'm just going to use level 1. Okay, yeah. Because I don't want to overuse the mana, the MP I got. I do want to, you know, have some for at least 1 more battle before I need to exit. Oh, hello. Orcs. Oh, they're not juniors anymore. Oh, boy. That hurt. Okay. Okay, but they're also weak to wind, so that's not so bad. Let's stay in for now. That was 30 damage? Oh, but I seem to be able to knock them backwards by doing that. Okay, yeah, that's their hit animation. They go backwards. That's not so bad. And if that's the only attack they do, keeping the tree between the enemy and you can save you, I guess. shit, that hurts. Okay, so let's see. Well, we'll give it a shot. If it kills the other one, which I doubt because this one is more damaged. If it kills the other one and leaves this one alive, we're dead. Okay. I was worried for a moment. Okay, so let's go as far as we can without escaping. Right. Oh yeah, he's stuck against the tree anyway, so we can't make it. Whew. Hey, wind. No, water. Water, yes. And we've unlocked return as well, which requires one more. So for return is water, wind, as if you do exit, but return is something else entirely. Which, what did it do? Anyway, let's do exit quickly. That way we're at the entrance. What if we do return now? Ah. I don't know. I think it's meant to return you to the last city you were in. Like the last time you saved or something. So it would return me to my inn, which is here. So I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. It can't return you to the entrance of the dungeon because... or, oh, maybe that's why it's after exit, actually. We'll have to try that out. Look at how much we're healing now. 15 a pop. Well, okay, 13 to 15, and that's pretty good. Okay, let's actually test what I think. So I'm gonna hit exit. I'm near the tree now. So exit. We're back at the entrance. Return. Okay, it's not what I thought. I thought it would return us to the point we exited from. Huh. You know what? I have no idea. I wonder if that's a broken spell. Oh, arachnoid, what do you do? Well, I happen to know because I've played this before. It's 3 balls of rock and fire, so magma balls, that go in 3 directions. One straight and the other 2 diagonal from the point of origin. So as long as you just walk a little bit to the side, but not too much, you should be okay. But if you were to be right in front of them in a position to hit them with the staff, you could take 3 hits and die really quick. And they also seem to be weak to wind. So, yeah. That works. That works out pretty well. I can do that. Okay, this one's going to be a bit close. Okay, so I tried to walk back a little bit and then to the right. And again, that works. So, let's keep doing that. Let's see. I should be able to large cutter all 3. Well, if I don't miss, obviously. Oh my god. Okay, now I'm really close to the closest one. But if I keep the tree between us, I might be okay. Or I could kill him. That works out well. Alright. So you really need to keep, I guess not an eye to your environment, but you really need to have some spatial recognition and really know where you're at and where are your limits. Like all the obstacles, you don't want to get stuck between all of that. Cool. I was hoping for that. I was actually hoping to hit the 3rd one, but now I can focus fire with Windcutter Level 3. Ow. Okay, see? I was trying to go forward. That's exactly what I meant. I was trying to go forward. I thought it wasn't that big a deal, and I would just clip and go over, but it didn't let me, so I got hit. That means we were able to test that what kind of damage it does, so not too horrible. So it's like a, at least for right now, it's like a 14, what was 13? 13, 14, 15, I'm guessing, kind of damage output. Which is not so bad, but if you were to get hit by all three by being too close in staff distance, which is why I didn't close in there, 3 times 15, you're losing 45 HP. That's half of our HP just about. That is not something I want to do. I mean, sure, we can we can't even out heal one. We equal heal. Ooh, what do we got? So we got that still, and we know what it does, and we know it's weak to wind. Didn't even touch the termite. They can decide between a termite and an ant, I guess. Termite. And it does our favorite Windcutter Level 2, which is super easy to dodge. So, let's just keep doing that. And I guess we was too far, couldn't really do it. Cool. Alright. Alright, that one's dead. We're kind of low on MP, but not so bad. Ooh, yeah, I shouldn't have moved. Okay. So, kind of hard to tell, just color alone, what they are. So we'd have to base ourselves on what kind of attack they did. So, assumedly, they're weak to rock. 12. For Forest Spirit spell that uses 1 MP, it's not bad. But at this point, things are having a lot more health. Ow, ow. Yeah, things have a lot more health than they used to, so I'm gonna try and stick far away in case they've got a close quarters spell, and try this. That didn't work, sadly. Okay. Yeah, see, at least the dodge is not so bad. Ice Knife. I didn't even get to see the damage type. Damn. Okay, we'll just there is someone nearby that can give us mint leaves. I know it's Larapool, but we got wings, so let's just use. We have a lot of dewdrops, so let's just use the initial dewdrops we got. Right, that's what they're there for. This is not a boss battle, but still. Okay, so let's turn you here at least. No, not wind for once. I want Ice Knife. 16. Okay. But we have 6 times as much water than we have earth. So earth is probably still the best. Let's try our wind cutters. See how they do. Oh, well, 10 apiece. You wouldn't think, right? A wind attack monster in the Windward Forest also weak to wind. But they are. And they're still going. And I only have 1 MP left. And that was not a kill either. Jeez. Okay, let's use another dewdrop then. It's getting costly, but again, we can replace those 2 with 1 mint leaf that we can get for free. Not a big deal. We seem to be missing a lot. And they don't even try if we're too far. They don't even try. Actually, we might be able to, because the closest one, it's probably going to miss the far one, but I'm still going to try a large cutter. Yeah, it missed the far one, I think. There we go. And that increased our MP. Only by 1, so I can only do Windcutter Level 2, but it might be enough. Yeah. However, now we have no MP. So let's move a little bit. And instead of healing, I do exit. And now I'm back and I can safely just leave the forest and run around in circles right here and heal here, instead of risking another battle with very bad outcome and very bad MP and HP. Sadly, there's not much to do in the towns once you get the wings. They don't, as much as it would be nice, they don't have shops. The shop is literally the wing shop, and they give it for free. They only give one, but they give it for free every time. So yeah, the only other times would be like visiting the NPCs for the free items they give you, but again, they only do that if you have no items left of that specific type. So yeah, towns are just save points. It's kind of sad, but whatever. It's time to try and edge our way a bit further into the forest. We also need to figure out if there are more spirits around. Oh, hello spiders. That's still a lot of spiders though, and it takes a lot of MP to get rid of them, so... Oh, I didn't even notice. In wind, restriction level 2. Okay, so this is much better than 1 for the simple fact that... Yeah, it targets every enemy. And it worked on 3 of them. Impressive. And, well, I guess I'll stick one more round in here just to show you. This also probably reduces their evasion rate, because I'm not getting much misses, and they can't do anything, it seems. It's not just movement. They can't cast spells either. So it's actually pretty nice. See, only the one that's not restricted can go. And it's lasting for a while because we have a lot of wind spirit at the moment. Oh, as you can see now, one of them got out of the restriction, but there's still one in. So that's actually pretty good. We're gonna get another free turn as well. Yeah, you can keep trying, but the furthest away you are, the easier it is to dodge that. Okay. Alright, we didn't get a free turn, so that means the next turn is the one that is still restrained. So yeah, here now we are getting a free turn. Kill the other spider. Oh, nope, kill the restrained one. Oh well. I was hoping to kill this remaining one and then have another free turn, but whatever. Yeah, I guess we didn't damage it enough for that. Let's just do it with one. Bah. It's alright, it's alright. It seems bad that we missed, or that we didn't kill it there, but it also allows us to practice dodging, and increases our agility experience by evading the spell. So it's good and bad. It is taking a long time to kill though. Yeah, I thought it was much weaker than that. Finally, jeez. Yeah, at that point, the 1 MP, I had to use it, what, 5 times? Having used a level 3 would have saved me MP, for sure. Wait, no, I'm full health, I don't need to heal. What I need to recover is my MP. Uh-oh. What are those? They're like little jelly beans or Pac-Mans. Well, new model anyway. And we don't know what they do, so we could take a guess. Everything seems to be weak to wind so far, so let's try that. They also seem somewhat weak. Oh, they do heal though. Okay, so healers are gonna make the battle a bit longer. Oh, okay, well, whatever. So they're more of the jellies, effectively. Probably with just more stats, but And the ability to heal, I guess, if they're too far out of range. What if I do this while it's not your turn? Uh-oh. Oh, also they're called thunder gels. Okay, can I kill you now then? I did. Okay, that's not so bad. Yeah, well, they still take a lot of damage from wind, which is still weird in a Windward Forest. Like, oh, so far, everything, not even almost everything, everything seems to take at least 10 from our wind cutters. I was thinking I could get both. Both those, but also the one to the right. Oh, I thought that would kill them. Oof. Okay. Wow, how much HP do they have? Okay. Right, so next is going to be the central one. So let's try to do damage on the right one. Well, that's not bad. Oof, nice. And now I can do this, which also restores some MP as we do that, which allows us to stay in here a bit longer. Hey, as long as you don't heal, that's fine by me, buddy. Still not dead. Okay, let's do a large. A large should hit both. Unless we miss, of course. Okay, so now we got the problem that we're out of mana, and he's gonna keep doing that as long as we're close enough. Otherwise, he's gonna heal. So another dewdrop, and we just need to keep dodging, and we'll be fine. We cannot go on the last one. We cannot go toe to toe and use the staff to try and generate more mana, because there's too many projectiles that'll do damage. So we have to stay at a distance and hope we can finish him off. Not quite. Okay, well, a heal of 3 is not so much. Cool. Yeah, more water. We have no mana. Finally, at 25 water spirit, notice that in red? Healing level 2. Which now heals for 19. And healing level 1 heals for 13. So it's a 50% up. That's rude to interrupt me, spiders. I was talking. Ow, that's also rude. So it's a 50% upgrade of heal. So if you really need more healing, you can always use healing level 2. As it is, it's weaker than heal level 1. Ooh, I was able to dodge that. That's nice. Yeah, let's just heal and escape. But not the escape spell, the physical escape like this. So we can keep healing as we escape. Right, so it's alright, I guess. Oh. What's behind this house? Ooh, there is a chest. A healing potion. Very nice. Alright, so it's alright, but it's not... Oh, what? I didn't even... Oh, it's in the plant. Like, I didn't even see it. There was one behind the tree? Okay. Now we unlocked healing level 2. Yeah, let's just put more wind to get more damage output out of our wind cutters, since they seem to be the main weapon we use here anyway. There's another spirit here. Inside the house, go figure. Does it give us anything else? No. What's behind door number 2? There's a chest. And that's a honey bread. Okay. So I guess this is like a woodsman's house, like wood, a, f- a woodcutter or something like that. Lumberjack. I'm guessing. Not that there's any logs down, but whatever. Okay. So this house is good because we don't have to exit the forest to recover our MP safely. See, that's 15, and that's 19. It's not even a 50% upgrade. It's a 30% upgrade. So yeah, healing level 2 is really not worth it right now. But don't worry. If we get more water spirit power, yeah, it'll get there. Okay, let's use our windcutters again, because we know that's the best weapon ever. And we got 2 points more from the spirits around the cabin. And now instead of like 10s, we're doing 12s. We even saw 14. Screw you. We even saw 15, I think. No, maybe not 15. But still, as long as we hit the orc a couple times, it should keep him away and prevent him from doing his like super strong attack that does 30 damage. Oh, I didn't think they'd all go for him. Alright. Let's push you back. Nice, look at that. Look at that. Only 2 points. Only 2 points. And it does that much of a difference. Okay, I don't know how much HP you have left, but I know your attack pattern now. You debuff if you're too far, and if you're close enough, he's going to do his arrow projectile thing. So I'll just keep doing that. There we go. And yeah, 2 points is great. I think what I'll do is I'll grind here a little bit longer, since we have the cabin to safely regenerate MP if we need to. It shouldn't be too bad. And the monsters don't seem that hard to avoid either. Like their attacks, I mean. Like, oh, okay, I got hit once for 4. This is very negligible. Right? That's the downside of multiple projectiles. Is that, oh, the downside for us is that every single projectile is overall weaker. They have to all hit to be really worth the MP you're using. But in our case, they seem to hit fairly well, and only like 1 or 2 misses. In their case, though, not only do we have the stat-based evasion, like agility score, but also a physical evasion that we can literally learn the pattern. Oh, well, I was going to demonstrate there. Failed. We can learn the pattern and fairly easily dodge the spells entirely. And then we can count on our agility to do the rest if we accidentally get hit by a fairly weak projectile. So even if one hits us, it's really not that big a deal. You still want to try to avoid them to conserve as much HP, obviously, as possible. Also, so you don't have to use up MP to heal in between battles. But also, as I've said many times before, it increases our agility stat, which, as I just talked about, helps us evade hits by getting a miss. Right? So it all ties together. There we go. That's a success. And now we got 49 MP and 95 HP. Cool. So yeah, I think I'll close out this episode a bit early. And oh, that's what I was waiting for. A new monster. Okay. After this battle, I close the episode and just keep grinding. As long as they don't kill me, obviously. So, as per the recipe, use wind. Oh no, these are actually resistant. And they are Lamias. Oh. Okay, we found one monster that finally uses Windcutter Level 3. And we were at full health. You saw how many hits that did? You saw how much damage that did? Yeah, I'm out of here. Sorry. I'm not gonna be able to beat them. Maybe I wouldn't even think of being able to kill one. Maybe if you don't move, you might be able to dodge half of the Windcutters, but the other half would still do I think it was 7 per hit. So at the moment, anyway, with our current defense, they would still do like 21 damage. So what I was just saying about weaker projectile, having more projectiles makes them weaker. Generally, yes. But if the monster is very strong, more projectiles means quicker death if you can't dodge them. And the Windcutters are so fast, it's really hard to dodge. And they're all over you, all around. So it's really difficult to dodge them. Like the 3 Windcutters from level 2 are easy as hell to dodge. But those, I've never been able to fully dodge. There's gotta be a pattern still. Because this is how the game seems to code things. Oh, we did get 15s. There has to be a pattern. It has to somehow be dodgeable, but I've never been able to. Alright. But we finally get a proper wind monster that uses the strongest wind spell we have against us and are resistant to wind. That means we'd have to use Earth to quickly defeat them, which means we need to be somewhat close to be able to use our rock. But we also have the problem of not having a lot of spirit in rock. So the rock would be much weaker. Ow. Well, no matter. I'll just let you guys go, I think. I'll grind a bit on my own. Hopefully I don't die. I'll still record it on my end, but won't actually show you guys to save save you some time. You don't have to watch me grind. Like, yes, that's part of the RPG, but you don't really want that. Hey, nice. Hey, nice. So that now, pre-grind, I have 95 HP, 50 MP, and I have 23 wind. And I'll focus on wind. So my goal, we shouldn't grind too much. We just got a 23rd after all. I'm thinking I'm going to grind to at least 100 HP and at least 25 spirit. If MP goes up to 55, great. If it doesn't reach it, it'll be fine. But that's my current goal. So I'll go grind on my own. See you guys when Brian is stronger. Alright. And don't forget to watch the next episode of Quest 64. Thank you for watching.